I've asked two other CEOs from CommonBond's past to join me today in sharing some of the pivotal moments and turning points in CommonBond's 50-year history. I'm happy to introduce Joe Arago, CommonBond's first CEO, and Paul Fate, who I followed into this position about 7 years ago. And today the three of us are joined together for the first time, we realized, and we're going to look at how the past and the present can help inform the future of this organization.
The first lesson I could say really has stuck with me is the social justice foundation of the organization. So it was quite a challenge to figure out what the social piece was. And of course, the social piece was that it was going to be more than housing. And that evolved as well. It's important to walk the talk. It's easy to talk about a social justice foundation. It's harder to put it into practice and to do it consistently.
And that's one thing that I can see as a theme throughout all of these 50 years, is that we have stayed true to that original intent of our founders. And they're still around to check our work. So it feels good to have that reaffirmed.
And now we're recorded.
Let me thank Joe for his incredible legacy and for also just reminding us of those common threads in the life of the organization, especially the social justice theme. The best sort of true testament of any society is looking at how the most vulnerable are faring. And I think, again, CommonBond has done a terrific job paying attention to that. It's pretty amazing that CommonBond has been able to tackle all of those different kinds of developments and financing and make it work.
You know, CommonBond is really trying to care for both the people and the places that we call CommonBond communities, right? But real estate is the tool, right, that we're using to accomplish impacts on communities and on individual lives. But also this really important piece of our next stage, I think, is this indirect impact, our influence. This organization has gotten to a reach and a scale that allows us to have influence on much bigger systems.
The two of you have continued what we started, have taken it to new places and to new places literally, and new achievements, new heights. And I'm very proud of what you've done with the organization and yourselves to make it what it is today. So I want to thank you for that.
Here's to, our successors celebrating the 100-year anniversary.